Good evening. It's been a few days. The last time I streamed was on Friday, 5 days ago. I wanted to do the Tour de Spartacus, and you can probably see the end of the stream there. I was getting a little bit annoyed. 5-10 seconds in that final sprint. So what happened was I half of the link, one side of the link of it in the chain broke, and I didn't realize until after. I thought it was slipping, but it was sticking up and it was jumping on the cassette. So couldn't continue with the series. Didn't have the opportunity to sort the chain out on the Saturday, the weekend. So I took the opportunity to start getting into my running because I was getting into my running in January. So I've been doing a few runs, got the chain fixed, giving the bike a bit of a clean. So it's spanking brand new, an all oiled, nice oiled chain with two links in. So I just put the link in basically. Still got a bit of life in it, the drivetrain. So yeah, back on it. I did a Tour de Zwift this morning. B, and yeah, I don't like doing the racing because I get put in the advanced group. They still haven't sorted that yet, so there's only like a few taking part in the advanced racing. So I do the rides because the rides you get hundreds, sometimes thousands, and it's much more fun at the front end. So yeah, I did that. That was good fun. Did that with the teammate. So I think these to start this year off, this new series, I don't think the numbers are going to be as high as they were over Christmas, but I'm sure it'll soon pick up. So there's 5 in the A's there, you can see. It's probably going to be like 20 or 30, and there's going to be some decent riders here. I've seen some signed up, actually, some strong riders, so it's going to be tough. Phil Utley's not joining for a few weeks. All the best, Phil. Miss you, mate. Yeah, so I quite like small groups. I like racing in smaller groups, but not if they're all monsters. So yeah, 2 races back to back. We changed this series, so it's 9k and 21k. So this week it's 2 9k races. Next week's a 9k and a 21k all power ups. Tonight's 2 9ks. I think they're both in New York. So this one's LaGuardia Loop for those that know it. I think it is about 1k past a lap banner, so it's 2 laps and then 1k. I think it's Ghost and Draft for this one. Second one's Everything Bagel, so we have to go up the com, down the other end on the glass roads. And we've done that one a lot before, but this one doesn't finish on the downhill. Finishes at the start of the downhill, I think.
Right on!
So yeah, a bit different. And that one's got an amble and an aero, second race. And there'll be probably about 5-10 minutes spin in between. So yeah, see how it goes. Benefit of having small groups. I don't think I've ever won the BL13 series, but if you can do every race. Oh, was that Ben I saw jumping there? I think Ben Mottram jumped in. Benefit of doing every race is it's cumulative points, isn't it? So it pays to do as many races as you can, particularly if it's small groups and you get points in every race. I think I've got a teammate, Stacey Morgan, now. I can see him. Okay. Interested in what bike I'm on. I tend to do all my racing now because it's fully upgraded just recently. I'm doing most of my race on the Project 74 now. The second race I might use the SL8 because it's a couple of kilos lighter. But this bike's pretty damn fast. And I actually we saw some people using this in the TT last night, which is quite funny. It's not as fast as a time trial bike, but it's pretty good with the drafts in an open race. Worth getting. I mean, the SL8 with the discs, perfectly fine as well. Not much in it. I just like this one because it matches the kit, the BL13 kit. It's almost like it was designed especially for BL13. gonna stick the house music on, I'm afraid.
See what happens. Info's there. Ben's in, nice. Yeah. Ben's racing again. Do you remember Ben? Got steering as well, huh?
Ride on!
Okay. Whoa. Got that. Fuck.
it in. There you do it. Oh, that was good. Worked out quite well. I actually thought I was finishing after this banner, so I got that wrong. It was only with about 1k to go I realised it was before the banner. But it worked out okay. And the next one's where I get dropped. Because we got to go up the New York Com. And I'm no climber. We need 2-3 minutes, but it's a bit too far for me, that Com. And these guys have got big numbers. If it's the same ones. And they're lighter weight. Could change my bike. Let's change my bike a little bit. Make it slightly lighter. Let's go with Athos is a bit too much. Thinking SL8. SL8 with the Pro Envy wheels. Let's say pronounce it. Something like that. Might mean I get an extra second up the climb. Might be important. I thought Ben was going to go away. I was going to leave us all behind in that one. First race back. And so this series we put in probably one or two more climbing races, and also a couple of dirt. I think a couple of dirt races as well. A couple of races where the majority of it's on dirt, so people can get out their gravel bikes. So it's a bit different, as well as changing to 9k and 21k. Because we're doing some of the same courses we've done before, so it just makes it a bit different. It's nice to just finish in the middle of nowhere. Get a few complaints. People that think we're finishing on the banners. It's all in the description anyway. The race descriptions. On Zwift Power. So I'll show you the next race we're doing actually. Might as well go in the pen. Hey, you're cold. You're cold. Why, what happened? You just got out of the shower. You have to put loads of clothes on. What's the name of that dragon? Has it got a name? It's in that flame, that one. Oh, I like that one, it's good. It's one of your early ones, that's why you don't like it. One of the early prototypes. My daughter makes paper dragon heads. She must have made about, I don't know, 30 or 40, I reckon, if I'm guessing. Right, what was I going to do? Oh, right down here. 5 minutes to go. I need to keep spinning my legs. Yeah, I don't really see that. It's 9K, so this is pretty accurate actually. The Zwift Power maps sometimes miss the lead out, but there's a lead out there. So it's I think just past there is where you've got a really steep downhill. So we've got anvil and aero, so you get one at the beginning, aero anvil, pop it just before that banner there, it's going to be useful. And then you've got an aero or anvil there. Wondering, should I keep one? If I get maybe if I get the aero here, I keep it to the end. Sorry, if I get an aero at the beginning, keep it. I will see how it goes. Sometimes it's best just to wait and see how the race pans out and make a decision on the fly. It's downhills towards the end anyway, so aero anvil's fine. I might not even be in the front group, to be honest. See what happens. There's always a few more in the second. The trouble is with these back-to-back races is if you get a hilly race in the second race and you get fresh legs, so you get people coming in who haven't done race one, especially if they're climbers, you got fresh-legged climbers coming into a hilly second race and you've already sprinted in the first race 5-10 minutes ago. It makes it extra hard. I think the main thing is just to be in a bunch. You can. Even if one or two crazy climbers go off the front, as long as you're in a bunch, particularly with if you've got a couple of heavyweights there, speed you up on the descents. A few anvils pop in, soon catch him up again.
Workout pause. Workout resume.
Alright.
Workout pause. Workout saving.
Right, music back on. My apologies. Strong. Very good. Oh. I'm happy enough with that. I was main thing for me was to be in a group over the top, hang in there. Ariola's way too strong for me. He was closing me down, and he'd have had me at the end anyway, even if I'd have kept going on, killing myself. I thought if I could let him go past, try and draft him. But he didn't ease up. He just, if anything, he sped up when he went past. Way too strong for me. But play the cards you dealt with. Oh. Oh, that was good. Enjoyed that. Good couple of races. A good distance as well, I think. Sort of around 9-10k. You can kind of. It's tactical. You can get a few power ups and play around a little bit, but it's not too short that it's like a Chinese race where it's just one big pack sprint. You can kind of, you know, we pick kind of technical courses, make it a bit more interesting. Cheers, guys. Stay well.